Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 Wii Ware review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at World of Goo, which if you've never played it before, it's a puzzle game. So at the start here you just basically get the 3 slots. You can make the slots and delete the slots, although you can't actually copy the slots, so a bit odd with that one. And then go into here and this is the world map and all that, and this slot's just simply got the first world on it, but there's 5 worlds overall I believe it is. Either way I know there's 48 levels, that's guaranteed. And I don't actually know if it's going to be any downloadable content, because there was supposed to be an extra world exclusive to Europe because we were getting it on disc and then we got it on Wii Ware, so I don't know if they're just going to add it as content or something. So it might be something to look up on. This is basically the world, like the map of the thing though. You can just go on all the levels there. You've got the World of Goo Corporation, which is an online leaderboard. The whole point is, any of the extra goo balls you manage to rescue above par, above what you're supposed to, you can go in there and build a tower, and whoever builds the highest tower is classed as the greatest. It's a very odd premise, but that's how the high score works. The whole point is though, you're building a goo structure, and you're supposed to build it up to the pipe, and it sucks up all the spare goo balls. There's different types of goo balls. There's like these black ones here, which just once you place them, they can't be placed elsewhere. There's balls that can like go through spikes and it doesn't kill you. There's ones that act like balloons and they'll lift the air thing. They'll lift your tower up a bit. There's just daft things like that. There's loads of different ones. There's ones that can be placed more than once. There's ones that can have more legs, because if you notice when you're pulling them away here, you've got 2 white lines, that's the leg. So there's ones that can have more than 2, there's ones that can have 3 or 4 and all that. The black ones I'm pretty sure can actually have 3, it's just at the right, you've got to have them in the right area to be able to have 3. You've then got these time bugs here, which if you push on one of them, then it removes what you've just done. WiiWare version has co-op. It's something that the PC version doesn't have, and it's 4-player co-op as well. The WiiWare version's also got better controls personally, and it's cheaper, so it might be the way to go. Unfortunately though, the co-op can be a little awkward because player 1 controls the camera, so it's the type of thing if you're both trying to build, then you could screw your mate over, because all of a sudden I could just like swing like that and then bam, he's unable to place. So it's a little awkward how it works that way, but it's one of them that if you just take your time and work together and really try and communicate, then you shouldn't have any problems with it. Just going to shut up though and let you have a look, listen to the music, then I'll cut into a level where it's actually got some different goo balls. So there we go then, that was a bit of the music, and this is one of the different types of goo that you can get. These are the balloon goos. So, the whole premise of this puzzle here is to just drop these down here and then put them on the tower and it will float up, and then that's it, you just watch it float. However, there are other ones where they just allow you to basically lift it up, because going too low is actually going to kill you off, so you have to place them in the right place so that you don't die. There's as I say, there's ones that can stick to walls as well, which is pretty cool. Just things like that. It's just one of them things. I think there's 16 different types overall of the 48 levels, so lots to do there. Some levels can actually spin around and move. Some levels have water that you're floating in, which obviously the water's constantly moving, so that can screw you up a bit. Some levels have wind blowing on them, strong wind and that. So it's just one of them things. Graphically, the game looks fantastic. The colourful graphics and everything look absolutely amazing. And sound-wise, I actually think it sounds really good as well, because I've already let you listen to the music, so you can decide that yourself. But personally, I think it sounds great. But anyway, this is one of the goo balls that can be de-attached, because you can just like attach it there and then pull it aside. Although in this case you can pull one of its mates aside that's in the way. That's one of the other annoyances that the game has. When the goo's spinning, like moving around like that, it can get quite hard, because a game that's so much about precision, then these little things like that can screw you over. The only thing I haven't mentioned is what you might have spotted already. Down on the bottom right, you've got retry. You've got signposts there which can help you out a little bit. You've got menu, and pushing one of these buttons which pauses it, I can never remember which one, it might actually be menu, yes it is, brings up the OCD, which the OCD tells you exactly what you've got to do to get a little white flag of achievement type thing to basically say that you've done excellent on that level. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.